MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, third baseman, number 16.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar is there. One out. Here's Joe Panik.
Second spot tonight. Second baseman, Joe Panik.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. One down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Grounded to third. Owings is there. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher, number 8, Chris
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Escobar is there, one away. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. DeShields onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Catcher, Derek Norris.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the stretch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that's in there, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready for another chance. Joe Panik. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Joe Panik.
Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Martinez, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Twins, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. No walks yet. Here's the delivery to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Designated hitter.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Grossman. One away.
The batter,
And
number
that'll
4.
bring in the middle infielder,
Designated
Ketel
hitter,
Marte.
Ketel
He's 0 for 1 thus
Marte.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Norris has a play, 2 down. Ready now,
batting.
David Peralta
Left fielder.
comes into this at bat
David
0 for 1 in the
Peralta.
ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher, Derek Norris.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. On the ground up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 16.
Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Escobar in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Delino.
Into the windup and the pitch. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Escobar racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Polanco takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Addison Reed. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure 1 more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. No hits in
Catcher, Derek Norris.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman stands in as he looks at ball one here.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Panik.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Tapped up the third base line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Iannetta. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Hamilton going back. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
DeShields.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. David Hernandez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Joe Mauer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 1-2 home to Mauer. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Max Kepler will start
for the Twins, number 26, Max Kepler.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off Ryan Presley.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now batting, David Peralta singled home a run in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. One there. On to Mauer. It's a double play. In now, Nick Ahmed. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out with the man at first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll step off and try again. 2-0, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Panic. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Derek Norris. No hits in 3 tries so far. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?